Want a great milling machine that bridges the gap between the manual and CNC worlds? Then you're in the right place. Because if you're looking to make the jump to CNC, but you still want a machine you can use like a manual mill sometimes, then you're going to love the mix of features that the TM-1 has to offer. Does a TM-1 make more sense for my shop than a CNC retrofit knee mill? I'm here to tell you there's no comparison. The TM machines are more powerful, more rigid, and much more productive. Is it easy to use? Well, the Haas Control is the industry standard for ease of use and intuitive operation. And speaking of intuitive, that's exactly what we had in mind when we designed the visual programming system that comes standard on all TM series machines. VPS quickly steps you through creating CNC code from scratch. Without any knowledge of G-code programming, you can make basic programs and be ready to cut metal right away. And not only are you using your part's geometry to create G-code on the fly, but VPS helps you understand how those G&M codes create the machine motion that makes your parts. What if I can get a CNC retrofit for a great bargain? Don't settle for a machine that's based on technology and structure from 100 years ago, when you can have a machine that's not only easier to use, but is production ready, just like any of our full-size VMCs. Because when it's time to start cranking the parts out, the TM-1 will be ready. Maybe you're happy with the familiar layout and travels of a traditional knee mill. The TM-1 gives you that, along with options that no CNC retrofit could hope to match. How about a rigid 40 taper 7.5 horsepower spindle, 200 inch per minute feeds, and brushless servos on all the axes. Plus, you get a full CE compliant enclosure so you don't spend valuable time sweeping up after every job. These are capabilities that outpace our rivals, yet come in at a very similar price. What about optional features? Absolutely. Want to up your productivity levels? Then choose a 6,000 RPM spindle and 400 inch per minute feeds. Add a chip auger to take care of those chips efficiently. And definitely think about the time you're going to save when you add a 10 or 20 pocket tool changer. Trust me, that knee mill is definitely not going to change tools by itself. Want to step it up even more? Maybe you've got fourth axis parts. TMs love rotary tables. And we're not talking about this rotary table. We are Haas Automation after all. This is what we're talking about. And fourth axis productivity on a Haas is easy, since the machine and the rotary were designed to function together. What if something goes wrong and I need service or parts? Haas service is unparalleled, with 99% same-day shipment of replacement parts and fully stocked dealer vans. They get to your shop fast, with an excellent chance of getting you back up and running that same day. Who else is going to provide that kind of support? All right, so what's the bottom line? The TM-1 makes it easy to make the jump to the world of CNC, and you get great performance on a familiar platform with room to grow.